Hey YouTube, this is Jay Money with Pong for Financial. I got a couple articles here to do on Atari, and there's so much information. I'm just going to do a couple videos. So if you're wondering what's going on, that's why. And they're each slightly different. But this is Atari, PONGF, Pong F. If you're not familiar with Atari, they've owned several entities since its inception in 1972. They brought back a bunch of old games if you had an old console back in the day. I've even seen them in the last couple years at like Walmart for like 20-30 bucks, that type of thing, loaded with about 50 to 100 different games. But since my last video, about a half an hour ago, it should be loaded and in the library by the time this one's released. It was sitting at 66 cents, and I just refreshed the screen and it just shot up here. So I'm going to keep talking about this one. Maybe the stock will keep shooting up. But back to Atari. Atari to launch a crypto-fueled gaming platform in Ethereum Metaverse Decentraland. And you'll have to watch my other video. I'll maybe number these in the series so you can catch them all. But like I said, there's so much info. I just decided to kind of break it up. Otherwise, it would have been a half-hour video. But on October 2020, the entertainment software company Atari launched a digital currency and later revealed plans to join the Ethereum virtual reality game sandbox. On March 8th, Atari announced that the company is now launching a casino in Decentraland, another metaverse built on Ethereum. According to an announcement, the firm's gaming platform in Decentraland will showcase classic video games and Atari-themed non-fungible tokens, NFTs, as well. Software firm Atari partners with Decentraland. Back in 1972 and into the early 80s, the brand name Atari, as well as a well-known video game console and software that created numerous trends. The brand has passed through several owners since its peak in popularity, and Atari Interactive is now a subsidiary of French publisher called Atari SA. Parlez-vous français? Over the last few years, the company has been planning a comeback, and while doing so, it discovered a blockchain technology. That's what caught my interest, as well as the NFT and Ethereum. That's what where the future is going. Blockchain technology and cryptocurrency solutions. Atari launched its own digital asset in October 2020, and recently the firm has planning a partnering with blockchain projects like Sandbox. On March 8th, Atari revealed the partnership with Decentraland, the team behind the Ethereum-based Decentraland Metaverse. According to the announcement, Atari is planning to build an Atari-themed gaming casino inside an area being constructed in Vegas City. So that sounds very cool. Announcement also reveals that playing ground Atari will be leased for a period of 2 years. The partnership press release also says that the two firms expect bets in the millions to place in the gaming arena. Experience onto blockchain, so very interesting. Atari-themed gaming platform will feature games that reflect the Atari's most memorable games and non-fungible token NFT assets as well. The entertainment software company is best known for classics such as, I'm sure you've all heard of these, Missile Command, Centipede, Asteroids, and Pong. Atari has been making moves with a number of projects, and at the end of January it partnered with Virtually Human Studio VHS, the creators of Ethereum-built game Z Run. At the time of publication, a single ATRI is exchanging hands for 29 cents per token. ATRI has a circulating supply of 400,100,000 coins and a market valuation of around 118 million on March 10th. What do you think about Atari's recent partnership announcement with Decentral Games and Casino coming to Decentraland? Let us know what you think about the subject in the comments section below. And you can do the same by leaving your comments on the video. Back to Reddit. I showed a little bit of talk on Reddit on my past video. Just talked about the interviews. There's some things being in the works. And this is showing it currently at 70 cents. A nice little spike there. Let's go. Don't miss the opportunity. Let's go. $1 in our sights, and I can see how it could hit $1. Of course, I'm optimistic once I read about it and see the different things that could run it up. Doge I've talked about on the channel. Probably should load up on these undervalued tickets before it's too late. Your life might just depend on it. So this is why I decided to break it up into a, I kind of love that name, into a couple different videos because there's just lots of information. This is the second Atari video, and I got a couple other articles. Like I said, otherwise it would be a half an hour long, so they're each slightly different. But that's it for this one, and PONGF, and you can get into it for 70 cents. There it's going to go back down, so it's testing that $70 range. You can see the volume pumping in there. So again, one to watch today, and if you haven't smashed that like button yet, go ahead and hit that for me. Again, I don't give tax, legal, or trading advice. You have to do your own due diligence. If you haven't subscribed yet, that would really help out the channel. Trying to get up to 1,000 by the end of the month here. We're on our way to 700. Should be able to hit 700 at least here by the end of this week. And I thank you for all the support. Comments are always welcome. If you want me to cover a stock, go ahead and leave that in the comments as well. And what your thoughts are on Atari, and list your favorite game in the comments. That would be awesome as well. Again, this is J Money, Falling Forward Financial. Happy trading, happy investing. Stay green. Cheers.